So imagine, if you will, you're hanging out with your friend and they tell you about this haunted place and you say, oh, I want to check that out. And your friend says, bet you won't, chicken. And so you grab your flashlight and you go and check this place out. That is the premise of today's video. That is our challenge. We will be using nothing but a flashlight to try and figure out the ghost. I expect to die. I expect to not get the ghost right. We were just challenged by our friend to go spend the night at a haunted house, and that's what we're doing. Will we ever make it back to our friends? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. So I have it set on a custom difficulty here. We have 75 starting sanity, 0 sanity pill restoration. We have 0 evidence, and we will have a cursed possession that will be random. Everything else is basic insanity settings. And I'm starting at 75 sanity because that's as low as I can go. I would like to start on 60, but that's not an option. So we're starting on 75. And we're starting there because since we don't have any evidence items that we're going to be using, there's no sense in us trying to figure out the ghost. I could start at 0, but I thought that might be a little too much. So we're going to hop right in to our first game here on Tanglewood. See how it goes. All right, so we have our empty truck. We're only grabbing a flashlight. I also brought matches because, I mean, I feel like if you're going into a haunted house, you might want to bring matches just in case. I'm sad I don't have the tier 2 or tier 3 lighter because that's my fidget toy. Kind of like what I'm doing with the flashlight here. That's what I do with the lighter. It just turned on a light. I heard that. I don't know which one. I think it was... Oh, it was this one. It's not a mare. It's already pretty active. We have monkey paw. Could come in handy. Okay, well, I'm gonna say it's not a shade. I don't know what it's doing over here. I mean, I guess it's not that far. But it did still follow us over there. This is now the ghost room, I do believe. Because I now have cold breath over here. And I'm pretty positive this was the ghost room to start with. I'm going to say it's not a Goryo. You broke my lights. That's fine. They're not important lights. Oh, hello, Boner. Maybe I should go sit in the boys' room? See if it follows me over there again? So if I don't have a hiding spot in the boys' room, that could be a death sentence. What? There's no way you move back over here? I do have a hiding spot. I do have cold breath here again. And I know it's snowing outside, which means the house would be colder by default. However, the power has been on for a minute. So the house should have warmed up, and it's still colder over here too. And if we go in the garage... we have no breath. So, the ghost is moving back and forth, it seems. But since it is back in the foyer, I'm gonna sit over here, see if it comes to me. At this point, we could probably go ahead and rule out Demon. We could probably also rule out Fae. I'm gonna throw some of these on the ground over here. just in case the ghost does roam to me and decides to interact with something, I'll see it. Not an Oni. I feel like that should put us within hunting range. I tried to not get hit by that one. Oh, shit. Well, I'm getting out of the garage. We are definitely in hunting range now. Oh, it's a Dio. Hi, Mr. Dio. It's a little strange a Dio was following me around the house like that, though. I must say. So I think I'm gonna wait for one more hunt. Just to make sure it's not a mimic. I mean, I guess this house is really small. Look at this. It's just chasing me. But I guess if it was a mimic, it wouldn't consistently chase me like that either. Oh yeah, it's a deal. Alright. Well, we made it out of this one. It was indeed a Dio. So we're gonna hop into Edgefield. See if our good luck continues. Donald Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Oh, it's throwing things. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I assume it's in here in the piano room. Breakers in the basement. It's not often I play this map and the breakers in the basement. Get that turned on. I should probably check my hiding spots real quick. No, no, no. No, no. Maybe in this bedroom? No, okay. No hiding spots upstairs. We do have the lockers in the basement, but that's a much more difficult place to get to. Because usually I run upstairs. Because I'll loop the ghost here and then I'll run upstairs. And it just makes it so that you can break line of sight here and here. So the ghost has a harder time following you. So the ghost is throwing quite a bit. I'm just gonna make a little pulty pile down here. I just realized this picture is off center with the piano. And it's kind of driving me insane. I must say it's a little odd. Excuse me? Did you move up here? I was was going to say it's a little odd that since I was sitting in that room, it kind of stopped doing anything. And it just threw the ball down the stairs. I mean, I think it's still in here. It's kind of one of the things I've noticed about this game is sometimes, especially on like the farmhouses, the ghosts... Oh, turn off the breaker, not a gen. The ghosts can really interact with things like floors apart. And the temperatures especially get really wonky on the farmhouses. Especially Grafton. Like in that first foyer area on Grafton, it can be pretty cold, but the ghost will be upstairs in that hallway. Well, it's not a shade, I would say. Do I have hiding in the garage? I do not. I'd say it's a little sketchy to be standing here, because if the ghost spawns over here, I'm screwed. And all I can really do is hide in the garage and hope for the best. Not an Oni. Why do all these ghosts chase me? The last one was a Dio, so... I don't want to say that it's a Wraith or a Banshee just yet. Though it's probably not a demon. Or a Fae. Although I have been sitting in this room with the ghost, so it could still be a Fae. But most likely, not a demon. Oh god. Oh, it's fast. There's no way it's another Dio. Two Dios in a row, dude? Well, you can't get much luckier than that, I'll tell you what. I am going to wait one more hunt, though, just to make sure. Oh, God. Come over here, please. Come over here. I don't want you spawning on top of me. So, if we ever get a ghost that's not a Dio, we're actually going to be getting hunted a lot sooner than what we have been. Because the Dio doesn't hunt until 40%. So, the Dio hunts at 40%, then a normal ghost will hunt at 50%, so we'll get hunted a whole 10% faster. And obviously ghosts such as the demon and the Fae, I mean, we could literally walk in the house and immediately get hunted. And it is. I think it's a little unfair the ghost can walk through that, but I cannot. Okay. Our second Dio.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
I kinda do want to try out Grafton. Since I was talking about it. We have sunrise. That's nice. We have music box. Which, imagine for a second, if you walked into a haunted house and you found a music box just chilling somewhere, and you picked it up and you decided to play it. And this is what happened. how would you feel? What would be going through your mind? Would you stay? Or would you just leave? I'm gonna be honest, I would be gone. I would not be staying in that house. We know it's not a mare. It's probably not a fae. I mean, it still could be, but probably not. Probably not a demon. I'm one of those people that I am not messing with the supernatural. I won't do it. I will not ever use a Ouija board. If someone tells me there's a haunted house, I will not be going in there because I don't want to disturb anyone or anything. I think it's normal speed. Did not sound like a djinn. Yeah, definitely not a djinn. No revenant. Marui could still be if I'm at 50%. No Dio. No shade, because there's no way we're below 35. It's definitely not a phantom. Not a myling. I don't know about Raiju yet. I don't think it's twins. I didn't look hard enough for Oni. It's not a Hantu. Probably not an Obake. It was Grandma the whole time. So now we have some tests to do. Let's see if we can get it around here. Test for yokai. I think that's a Raiju. Maybe? I could be wrong, but it kind of seemed to mess with my equipment pretty early. I could do this. And then sit back and wait. If it'll come down the stairs. Oh, it's not a Raiju. But no Raiju. Let's see if we can get it over here. This next hunt. Test for Polty. Come down the stairs, come down the stairs. I hope you all liked my song. I want to say it's probably not a yokai. Definitely not a yokai. I don't believe it was a Polty either. I mean, I didn't have much time with it over here, but it didn't really throw a lot when I got over here. Probably no Polty, no yokai. Forgot to look for Oni. Probably not a mimic. I mean, it's still very possible. I don't think it's a Moroi. Okay. And we're at the point where we're being chain hunted, so even if I wanted to go up there to see if I get a Yuri ability, it's not going to happen. I literally cannot check for any of these ghosts. That's an Oni. I don't think. I mean, it seemed kind of visible, but I don't know if it was enough. I feel like if it was a wraith, it probably would have come to us by now. I think all I can really do is after this next hunt, within those 25 seconds I have, I just go upstairs and check if it's still in that same room. And if so, I think I'll just have to guess Goryo. Oh yeah, no, it's not Noni. What? Okay, let's go, 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 go. Actually, not getting cold breath in there. Oh, it's in the hallway now. It's not a Goryo. No Goryo. Crap. And I literally can't test for these. I mean, I could test for Banshee, I suppose. But I don't really have a good place to do it unless I go up in the storage room up there. Which I guess I'm going to do. I don't have a hiding spot though. I have to sit like this. I'm going to sit in this back corner for now, as far away as possible. Just to see if it comes to me. Oh, it's hunting? I want to say not a Banshee. Spirit, you're a unreal. And at least light that candle, I suppose. That crying was kind of spooky. I think it moved down here though, which means I could sit here and wait to see if it'll close this door. But unfortunately, since it's down here, I can't even try to test for Onryo with the candle. Okay, well, I've sat here for a little while, and nothing has happened with this door. Could just be unlucky. I think I'm just gonna go Spirit. I could be completely wrong, but I guess we'll see. It wasn't Onryo! No! Crap! If only it had stayed in that hallway and I could have tested it with that candle. That's right. I mean, to be honest, the fact that we narrowed it down to Spirit, Yurei, and Onryo, just those three ghosts, and it ended up being an Onryo, so it was still one of the three that we had available out of all of them, that's a win in my book. Alright, so we'll probably do a couple more, because I don't I don't want this to absolutely tank my stats by getting ghosts wrong. We're dying, although we haven't died yet. Although I just jinxed it, let's be real. Oh, it's heavy rain. I thought we were gonna have a blood moon, and I was gonna be terrified. It threw this plate. I guess it's in the kitchen. Could be in the kitchen, or it could be standing over here in the hallway. One of those. Summoning circle, which I do have lighters for, but I don't really see the point in doing that. Now, if I walked to a house and there was a summoning circle in the house after someone told me that the house was haunted, absolutely not. You just turned the breaker off already? Bro, let's turn the damn thing on. It's not a djinn. We'll have to keep Hantu in mind. I'm not getting cold breath anywhere yet. Oh, hello, Bonner. Okay. Well, Thank you. Easy enough. That's all I need. Ghost closed the door in my face. I'm leaving. I get it. I'm not wanted. Should be correct. And it was. Alright, nice. Oh, tier 3 flashlight. So we enjoyed ghost hunting so much, or exploring haunted places, we have decided to upgrade our flashlight. Guess let's do ridge view. Honestly, I kind of liked the tier 2 flashlight. I liked how small it was, but it's kind of hard to beat the tier 3 light. Brickers in the basement. Again. I heard that. I don't know where. I'm not seeing anything out of place. Is it possible it was upstairs? Maybe. Guess let's go check. Oh. Boner. I mean, it's up here. I don't know what I heard it throw, though. Nothing's out of place. Unless I was just hearing things, but I don't believe so. Okay, so we have hiding here. Yeah, we just kind of sit and observe. Oh. It's messing with stuff in here. Could just be roaming. Could be a possible twin moment. I'm running over here just in case it decides to hunt. Oh. I think it's in the hallway now. Well. Not a Goryo then. So maybe it's not a possible twin moment? Jesus. I want to say it's probably not a shade. Actually, she's gonna sit in the closet. Alright, I'm not sitting in the closet. Okay, probably not a demon. Probably not a fae. It's hunting? Oh, here we go. Normal speed, I think. It kind of sounded like it tripped on its own foot there for a second. It's throwing a lot. Alright, let's see. Not a Revenant. Not a Dio. If we're at 50%, it could still be a Moroi. I don't know about Raiju. Probably not a Hantu. I don't think it's the twins. Okay, wait for another hunt, I guess. This could be where I die. It's taking its sweet time to hunt again, I'll tell you what. Here we go. Oh. It's a Jinn. Okay, bye. Thanks for the wonderful time. Alright. So it should be a Jinn. Unless it tripped over its foot like 4 times. And it certainly was a Jinn.
Job's ready for you.
Nice. It's so... I know a lot of people struggle with the Jinn. For me, though, like, it's so... I'm so used to it because my most common ghost is the Jinn. So I've gotten very accustomed to what the Jinn sounds like when it hunts. If you want to see my other stats, here they are. You can pause, do whatever you want with it. So I think I want to do one more. We're going to go back to Tanglewood. It's always a good one to end on. And it's good to help contribute to the community challenge. I want to say maybe that was Mare, because I turned this light on, right? And then I turned around and turned this light on. Turned around, and it turned the light off. So I guess I can keep trying this. And see if we get it to happen again. It could have been coincidence. So I don't think I'm ready to just call it. Now, if the ghost hunts, and it sounds normal speed, and there's nothing special about it, then I'll probably just go with Mare. But this is gonna be my life until it hunts. I hear it doing stuff. Did it move down in the basement? I think it might have. Which is even more suspicious for the Mare. Because I turned this light on, or these lights on, and so the Mare was like, nah, fuck that, I'm out. And it went downstairs where I did not have the light on. Which also means that I'm not going to be able to get the Mare ability again, simply because, I mean, the Mare would have to come up on these stairs in order to do its Mare ability here. And we do have Summoning Circle. Part of me wants to just go ahead and light 2 of them to drop our sanity. Keep that light off so the ghost stays down there. And, oh. Yeah, I mean, it's not a yokai. Not an oni. Not a bolty. Nothing fast. It's nothing slow, it's just a normal ghost. So I think I'm just gonna guess Mare, because that was very suspicious. Like I said, I turned that light on, and then like a second later it turned it off, and then once those lights were on, it moved down into the basement. So I think maybe that's what it is. And it was! Tier 2 Crucifix. Detailed statistics. Abilities used 1. So it was the Mare ability. It was like a 6-minute game, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I expected this to go a lot worse than it did. I mean, we got extremely lucky with 2 Dios at the beginning. And we got the Onryo wrong. However, I'm still proud that we got it down to those 3. The Spirit, Yurei, and Onryo. We guessed wrong, but we narrowed it down. It was one of the options. And then we got the others right. So the fact that we did that with absolutely nothing but a flashlight and matches, I guess, I mean, the matches didn't really come in too much handy, is kind of impressive. Not for me. I'm just saying, like, for the game. The fact that you can even do that in this game is really cool. So I really appreciate that. I hope that never changes. But that's what we're going to call it for this episode. I do hope you enjoyed, and if you did, you can leave a like to let me know. And as always, a playlist in Discord will be linked in the description below. And I will see you next time.